Hi there, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts. I don't know why, but the game always sends you off from Traverse Town, unless you, like, embark from the last area you went to.
I see you have a dog on the gummy ship now.
Yeah, we made a custom gummy ship.
Hell yeah.
We put a corgi on it. We put a bitch on that bitch.
Jesus Christ.
Is that the joke that you've had prepped that you threatened me with?
Was that,
No. No, I just thought of that off the top of my head and it sucked, I'm sorry.
Christ! How bad is the one you have prepped then? Good lord.
He said it, he told me the joke would not be as crass as Flesh Woody, but I don't understand what he's talking about. There's nothing crass about that.
I realise what the giant pink hearts flying out of the Heartless crest reminds me of. This looks like the world's most safe for work version of Galgun.
God. Shoot the Heartless to make them take their darkness off.
Have y'all ever seen the really old Giant Bomb bit of Jeff played the demo for Galgun on the 360?
Yeah.
I think so.
It's just him in black and white, and everybody else is like on a different couch or whatever, all in color, making fun of him for it. But also, like, it's black and white, zoomed in, fisheye lens, and it's got the words pervert cam up.
Holy shit.
R.I.P. Giant Bomb.
God. We can only hope next lander will at some point have a pervert cam.
I'm trying to think what these look like. My brain pops between a Sputnik satellite or something and one of the frilled dinosaurs from Jurassic Park.
God, they totally do look like those dinos. Yeah, I don't know what the space Heartless are supposed to be, because most of them are just like ships or whatnot,
Yeah,
but some of them are like popcorn cans
Yeah.
that shoot fireworks?
There's probably like some kind of design ethos behind them that I'm too dumb to get. I wonder if those are meant to look like the Space Landers.
They do have the leggies.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We did it.
All Heartless annihilated.
Well, at least most of them.
You did it. The Heartless are all dead. Thank you for becoming a mass murderer for our sake.
God damn it. Get out of here with this attack on Heartless shit.
Why can't I go outside?
Anyways, welcome to our next Disney World.
The outside world is a
Kingdom of Corona kind of hits different in 2021, I'll admit.
Do you understand?
Yeah,
Flower?
we have to put our masks on because we're in the Kingdom of Corona.
Wait, is it seriously?
Is this Tangled?
Oh god.
Yeah, it's Tangled.
Here we fucking go.
Those lights appear every year on my birthday. Only on my birthday. And I can't help but feel like
This is another Disney movie I've never watched.
I need to see them.
It's pretty good,
seen-
actually.
Yeah, I've seen most of it. It's not bad.
I know I hate the piece of shit from the meme with my life purely because of that meme.
Fair.
Tangled is a good movie as long as you skip like the first 10 minutes or so. Which is why the Kingdom Hearts version is actually very good, because it doesn't go through the first 10 minutes or so.
I hate that the Kingdom of Corona started out with a kid asking why she can't go outside.
Yeah. this is all stuff that has not aged well through no fault of the developer's own.
Yeah.
Also, I was really hoping you wouldn't notice that it was called the Kingdom of Corona, because the put your masks on thing was my joke.
I see.
I was going to use that when the title card came up.
I see. I apologize for smothering your joke while it slept.
Well, you got that improv one in, so...
Yeah.
Me, Donald.
We trade one villain for another, as Heath David once said.
I'm sure we were brought to this world for some good reason, but can't we sweat it later?
Fine with me, as long as there's no harm.
You dumb son of a bitch, Donald. Fuck you.
You fucked it up, Donald.
Oh no, it's him.
Oh, fuck.
He's going to tell us his unpopular opinions that make people pull swords out.
I was about to say, it's that guy with all the shitty takes on Twitter.
What's your unpopular gaming opinion that summons the Heartless?
Heartless!
God, fuck, am I gonna have to name this episode Unpopular Heartless Opinion?
Oh, Donald's squishy, like, squishy mallet. Squeaky mallet, that's it.
There goes our picnic.
I hope it squeaks.
I know, like,
It's okay.
Goofy's got all the cogs on his, but, like, can you imagine if he, like, smacked someone with that and they caught their hand in the gears?
Oh, God. Just grinding the Heartless up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's why it gives him more strength than a regular shield.
Ugh.
I think Donald's squeaky hammer is the war hammer, by the way.
What?
Oh, nothing. Name's Flynn Rider. Oh, watch out, they look mad.
Also, before you ask, yes, that is Zachary Levi.
Oh.
Fun fact, he took the role in Tangled because he thought it over for a couple minutes and went, wait, that might mean I could get in a Kingdom Hearts game.
Holy shit.
Wow, king.
Oh my god, yeah, that is king shit.
That is like the polar opposite of Kerbofa, like fucking annihilating his own career when and stopping himself from getting smashed when it was his entire life goal.
Fucking idiot.
This guy took the minute chance that he could get in Kingdom Hearts and pulled it off.
Now that's the American dream. He's getting into Kingdom Hearts.
Anyways, we're using the Toy Story Keyblade here, the favorite deputy. It turns into a hammer.
Oh my god, that's the Warhammer.
Yeah, that's a rocket hammer.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, that is some 80s mecha attacks.
It's real good. And it has a second form where it turns into a drill. We're going Lagan now, baby!
Holy shit.
Oh dear, is this where I share my Gurren Lagann story? Okay, so I was at a bar and I told the Gurren Lagann fan who was very drunk I would never watch Gurren Lagann, and he got so angry he was going to take a swing at me and someone had to pull him away.
Oh my god.
But that away is just a dead end.
Yeah, that's puzzling.
Well, did he?
I say we investigate.
The animation and the cutscenes in this world are really good. Like, oddly so, almost.
Was it like one of the ones that featured very prominently in previews and stuff?
No, because, well, like, not any more than any other world, I would argue. The preview worlds were like Toy Story and... Yeah, when people got to play the preview build of this game, it was like they got a half hour of Toy Story and the bit of Olympus where you're running up a mountain, or running up the mountain to fight the Rock Titan.
Hey, now Sora's
Like
going
up
too.
through the first time he shows up through Thunder Mountain.
This way, guys. It's a secret passage!
Look through the very obvious gaps in the vines.
The gap in the cave, it's a separate reality.
No.
Goofy and Donald look like they can view ahead, but they are actually prey animals, so they only have, like, 90-degree vision.
Oh yeah, this part.
Ah. Do it.
Fucking get him.
He's gonna tell you his opinions about Undertale. Finish him first.
Just smack some taste into him.
How you doing? The name's Flynn Rider.
Stop him before he talks about Breath of the Wild weapon durability.
Oh god, he's doing the fucking DreamWorks face.
Who else knows my location, Flynn Rider?
All right, hang on, Blondie.
Rapunzel.
Gesundheit. Here's the deal. I was in a situation gallivanting through the forest when I stumbled upon a... Oh? Oh, no, no.
I'm always kind of curious. Like, are these lines pulled from the movie, or do they have to react these?
So, what do you want?
They seem reacted.
Yeah.
Sell it.
No!
I haven't seen Tangled recently enough to be able to tell you.
Why on earth would I want your hair? Look, I was being chased, I saw a tower, I climbed it, okay? End of story.
Why is
Mascot.
Why is Rapunzel's mascot creature a chameleon?
Okay, Flynn Rider.
So anyways,
Deal?
Look this way. Do you know what these are?
You mean the lantern thing they do for the princess?
Lanterns? I knew they weren't stars. Well,
I really like just
tomorrow
interrogating
you
this
will
dude.
Yeah.
with these lanterns. You will act as
You're
a
right
guide
about the
to
animation
these
as well. This is like
lanterns and
super
return
naturalistic,
them
even with the
then,
improved
and
animation
only
in the
then
cutscenes
will I
generally.
return your satchel to you.
Yeah.
That is my deal.
Yeah. No can.
The lack of music in this scene is real weird.
It is.
The kingdom and I aren't exactly simpatico at the moment, so I won't be taking...
I can't hear the word simpatico or simpatico, whatever, anymore without being reminded of the fact that here in Ontario, at least, or where I am, in like the early 2000s, one of the main internet providers was simpatico.
I am serious.
So I hear that word, I'm like, oh yeah, the internet.
Let me get this.
I thought it was just Simp Despacito.
Bring you back home.
Oh my god.
Give me back my satchel.
I promise.
Didn't one of the
And when I
guys who
promise something,
made Despacito go
never,
on to make
ever
a remake of
break that
Snow's
promise.
Informer?
Oh god, I hate his eyebrow acting. It's good, but I hate it.
What to do? I cannot let her find that tiara.
It is the Xehanort hand acting of eyebrows.
And Blondie has it. There might be more monsters out there. I've got it.
This dude definitely like tweezes his eyebrows.
They look tough enough to come in handy. All right, fine. I'll take you. But on one condition. My 3 sidekicks come along.
I like how much of a piece of shit they make him look.
God, he's just constantly doing the DreamWorks face. He has resting DreamWorks face.
He really does.
Look at that! A tower!
Let's activate it to see more of the map.
Sora, you've been to space. You've been in a computer.
No. You think Flynn feels like a piece of shit after Sora inevitably just parkours up that?
You can, in fact, just run up the tower.
Oh my god. That's gotta feel weird. Sliding down your own hair.
Either her nerve endings are dead, or she has an absolutely incredible pain tolerance. Oh, she's touching grass.
I did not like that shot.
I'm free! I'm really
Damn,
free!
she's got 30 feet of hair, and she's got feet?
30 feet, you say?
Flynn! Good to see you in one piece!
This woman's a centipede.
You're here and just in time.
What if when Rapunzel's running along, her head did actually grow centipede legs to scuttle behind her?
Something tells me this could be her first.
God!
Give her a
Oh, I hate that.
It's like it's a sentient dress train. It's fucking awful.
But her hair's wearing shoes, despite the fact that she's not.
I did this!
Just got some, like, red sneakers on.
I can't believe I did this! Mother would be so furious if she knew I disobeyed her and left the tower. But that's okay, I mean, what she doesn't know won't kill her. Right? Oh my gosh.
This feels like it's like a one-to-one recreation of the movie or something. I haven't
It
seen
really
it,
is.
but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going
It
back.
totally is. It's just,
It's
sorry,
just,
Spencer.
it's just Goofy's just standing there.
A despicable human being. Best day ever!
I notice you seem a little at war with yourself here.
Also, the length of Rapunzel's hair is a little bit, inconsistent,
Yeah. It's as long or as short as it needs to be.
basically.
Right there. Who are you?
Oh,
Why is she still the frying pan?
My sidekicks.
That's her weapon.
May I introduce,
Oh, my name's Sora.
And I'm Goofy. Pleasure, ma'am.
But what's your real name, though?
Sora, Donald, and Goofy. It's nice to meet you too.
Gosh, why do you have a chameleon in Europe?
my sidekicks. Hey,
That was almost certainly not ethically sourced.
she really wants to see the lantern show tomorrow night. Now, I'm a nice guy, so I've decided to...
I bet you
The
are.
problem is those monsters...
I'm a nice guy, so I'm going to help this girl so she falls in love with me. Help!
Combat.
That's because we're heroes!
Uh-huh.
And we're Heartless experts.
Whatever these words all mean.
What was that noise he just made?
Done.
I will say Zachary Levi is putting an incredible amount of effort into this role.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You could tell he was very happy to be in Kingdom Hearts.
I'm sure it's interesting.
Yeah, her heart's pulling
It's
her off.
also just kind of weird coming back to this role because I got so used to hearing him in Invincible as the robot.
Oh yeah,
Seems so big and scary.
Or, no, wait, is that Zachary Quinto?
that's Zachary Quinto. Yeah,
For
sorry.
me, you two
Okay,
came
yeah.
along at just
Who-
the right
what
time.
else has Zachary Levi
And the
done?
rest
Let's find
has
out.
been
I don't know. This is the section of the LP where we look up IMDb for a while.
Unforgettable.
Every episode has one.
Just like your face.
Absolutely.
Oh, he was Shazam in Shazam.
Oh yeah, he was real
Oh.
good in that. That was a fun DC movie. There aren't many of those.
All for one, and one for all.
Oh, I love My Hero Academia.
God damn it. He was Toby Seville in Alan and the Chipmunks, The Squeakquel.
Alan and the Chipmunks?
The water.
The Squeakquel.
Or Alvin, rather.
I was about to say, is that like some shitty parody I've never heard of?
I like Rapunzel carrying a hair like that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Anyways, we gotta get our selfies out of the way. Rapunzel!
She doesn't look happy.
Am I supposed to smile?
Let's see.
Oh my gosh!
What have you got there?
It's a good question.
Yeah, I guess they never would have seen a smartphone in their lives.
Mother think.
Here's a real funny credit I found on Zachary Levi's Wikipedia page, by the way. 2013 Tomb Raider reboot video game. Himself.
What?
Look! What is that? It's so
Spider Nest.
I didn't even know he was in that game.
As himself?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
That's a fun design.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like the Heartless designs in this world.
I thought she was going to hit him with a sling blade then.
Alright, I hate to say it, but I'm letting you out of this deal.
Rapunzel just runs up and hits him with a Hurricane Rana.
Here, let's just turn around and take you home.
No! I am seeing those lanterns.
Oh, come on!
Rapunzel?
It's okay. I'm not afraid to face them.
If you ask me, Rapunzel in cutscenes should always have the end of her hair out of frame, like Tim and Dumb. That's really odd parents.
I think at the end of her hair, she should have like tied the frying pan to it so she can swing it around like a morning star.
Holy shit.
So this that big heartless dandelion, do you beat it like by smashing the stacks on it?
So the way it works is it's just a big Heartless, but it has an armor bar instead of a health bar because it's made up of like 6 smaller Heartless.
Yeah.
So when you defeat the big one, it turns it into like the 6, but also then they immediately die in one hit because they only have 1 HP left.
I see.
There's a couple of Heartless that will have an armor bar over the course of this game, but they're not always just like will fall apart into multiple dudes.
Yeah. Because I remember it was kind of the same with the ones in the Olympus, where they were kind of like a part of the battalion.
Yeah, and then they all fell apart and had low health. You're right, you're right.
Oh, Rapunzel swinging on the trees is very good.
Yeah, there's a lot of like context-sensitive stuff your partners can do. It's kind of wild. Also, our moveset is getting a little more flashy to look at.
It definitely is. I like that attack a lot.
Where did you even get the needles from?
The animations are very charming in this.
Yeah.
Second chance, Goofy can reconcile with his son in this game.
Did you just say Gooby?
Yeah, I said Gooby.
Oh god.
We're all a little bit flustered when it comes to words today.
Yeah, we are.
Her hands are clipping right through her hair there.
So what's the deal with the tiara, like, from the movie?
I don't remember.
It'll become apparent.
Who's there?
Well, like, again, in the movie, they do explain it in the first 10 minutes, and that's kind of why the movie sucks.
Wait.
She's such a precious
What's up?
gift. Allow me
It's the
to
boy.
assist you in
Oh, it's him. The second boat in Kingdom Hearts.
The second of 3 boats.
Oh, that is a real good design.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, I love the fancy lady wizard Heartless.
I love Goofy's yells.
They're very good, especially with him just flying through the air. Spinning.
Just flies across the screen like, whoa, oh shit! He hits a wall.
Goofy has no control over his actions.
I mean, the good news, though, is that Goofy seems, like, incapable of getting vertigo. Because if he doesn't get dizzy at all from spinning that much.
The Lady Heartless blocking with the shield, like spinning their umbrellas, is really good.
Yeah! Come on!
Yeah, I really like all the Heartless designs here. Like, the archer dudes. There's one other that's actually a returning design that we haven't seen yet, but...
Dandelions!
You fool.
The dandelions didn't work last time.
Oh.
Being fair, these ones are smaller. We could probably just stomp on these if they're heartless.
You know those are weeds, Rapunzel.
But I wish there was a way to make more fly at once.
Well, hey, good news, Rapunzel. We have Arrow now.
Gosh, Rapunzel, I've got a leaf blower. Yuck.
We've got Arrow now.
If only we had a big gust of wind.
Yeah, like Arrow. Am I missing something here? Oh, these are glowing, so...
Oh. It wasn't the spot where it showed you.
A little unintuitive.
I keep thinking Rapunzel has like a gap between her front teeth and then she doesn't, and it's throwing me.
I never imagined the rabbits!
I never imagined the rabbits!
Just getting cut off.
Imagine Rabbits.
You're not picking on
The
these
worst
rabbits.
band on Earth.
Is it just a cover band of Imagine Dragons, but they only, or for vocals, all they do is scream like the rabbits?
No.
I was about to say, you know how, oh, this is a new ride.
Yeah. We got Rhythm Game, baby!
Oh.
Except it's not to any actual rhythm.
If Yoko Taro did this, people would call it art.
Didn't he? You think he did do
Yeah,
this?
yeah, that's the joke. He did it in Drakengard. Yeah, I was about to say, I think the Imagine Rabbits band would be, instead of, Imagine Dragons looking like a bunch of alternate reality Macklemores, I think Imagine Rabbits would look like a bunch of alternate reality Post Malones.
Safe now.
Oh my god. At least one of them needs to just unironically have the Joker damaged tattoo on his forehead.
Isn't that just Post Malone?
Where do you think the rabbits went?
Like actual real life, honest to God Post Malone?
I think
I mean, he does have face tattoos.
I'm gonna have to check
Thank
that.
you. I want to see what's at the top of that hill.
Yeah, we'll get there eventually, Rapunzel.
He doesn't have damaged tattoos on his face. He has Stay Away, Always Fired, and a bunch of barbed wire tattoos right across the top of his forehead.
Oh my god.
I like some of his music, but Jesus, that man.
I like his track in that was in Into the Spider-Verse.
I can't believe. Look at all
That is a
this
good one.
water.
Rapunzel keeps cutting herself off, and it's hilarious.
Don't go in that late. Don't start throwing stuff in that
Good
late.
camera angle.
Del Lago will get you.
You have to come. See? It feels nice.
God, you're gonna have to trudge through the rest of this journey with a wet dress now.
And wet hair.
Hey, get back here! Hey! Rapunzel!
Okay, you're in for it.
Alright, this is pretty charming.
A rainbow.
Now they're both gay.
I give upon you the gift of gay.
Yeah, sometimes when we talk about, like, gay stuff in Kingdom Hearts, I just remember that there were some people who genuinely thought Disney were going to give Elsa a girlfriend.
Anyways, here's our team-up attack with
I mean, to be fair, it would have been Disney's first gay character.
Disney, you've brought in 7 first gay characters this week.
That is reminding me of when Avengers Endgame was coming out, and they were saying, oh, there's going to have the first gay character in the MCU. They're going to be super important, and then it was just one of the directors in a cameo that they could cut.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Pixar who made Onwards?
Yes.
Okay. That movie just kind of came and went.
Yeah, I watched it like when it came out on Disney Plus, and I was like, "Hey, this movie's pretty good." And then thinking about it, I can't remember anything about it. Whoops. Did not mean to use that attraction there.
Yeah, it's very much a movie. I'm like, yeah, that just kind of appeared, then gone.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about it until you brought it up just now.
Also, here's our shot lock on the favorite deputy.
Good
It's
old.
not my favorite. It does the job.
I do like that Rapunzel does get to use her hair like a morning star at least.
Yeah, but just throws us as bombs instead.
Yeah.
There is a lot of cutscenes in this world.
There are, yeah.
Partially why this episode is so long.
That's suspicious.
Oh, Rapunzel.
Don't worry. I know to be careful around flowers now.
Some of them are literally
It's
poison.
not normal. I'll take a look.
Some of them are sentient and want to kill you.
Is this going to be a nobody? It's got the colours.
Huh.
Yep, that's a flower. Yeah, you called it.
Oh. And it's got a scythe. Oh, this thing rules.
Yeah, this is a real rad design.
They're nobodies!
Mother said the outside
I also really like the usage of the nobody battle music here.
Me either, Donald.
Flynn, stay back.
They're the bodies. Please, God, tell me I'm right when I say that they're the
I
bodies.
know.
You are
But
correct.
I'm afraid
Thank
we can't
fuck.
hurt these guys with a
The
frying
nobodies are the bodies and the heartless are the heart.
pan. Flynn, could you explain?
Fuck this game series. I'm sorry, I'm still not over that.
Rapunzel. Gotta go.
But
Look, I want to stay and slug it out too. But my
Also, the Dream Eaters are the soul.
Because the soul is no different from the heart, apparently.
I guess it is.
Of course there had to be nobodies.
We've never seen this kind before.
Oh
God,
boy.
these enemies rule.
Yeah, they can still do their weird teleportation shit at least.
Yeah.
I like that the animations, like, they've always had, like, really, like, weird animations deliberately so, and I'm glad they've kept that up with, like, you know, the way they elongate and stretch.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You know what it reminds me of? It's like Voldo from Soul Calibur.
Yeah,
Yeah!
very Voldo.
A lot of gyration.
Here's the part where I say something that's gonna, like, potentially mess you all up. Did you know that Voldo's animations are all motion captured by a real person?
Oh, fuck yeah. I want to meet that person.
I assumed so, yeah. But, it's... Yeah, I know for Killing Floor they got a contortionist to do, like, some of the mutant animation, so I think it must be, like, a similar case.
Yeah, probably. I think it's just one of the developers for Voldo.
No, that's genuinely fucked up. If Voldo is just some guy and not a professional, that is horrifying.
He just came into the office one day and was like, "Hey, look what I can do," and they were like, "Oh, what the fuck? Put that in."
I'm surprised we haven't seen.
Well, no, I think it was because like
I know you're there. Come out, you has-beens.
Voldo was in Soul Calibur 1 and 2, I think, and then with 3 they wanted to start motion capturing animations so it would look more realistic, and they went, "Oh, we're gonna have to cut Voldo because we can't do these moves." And then somebody just spoke up and went, "Hey, I can do those moves."
I thought the other idea is like, no, we can't do his moves, and this guy was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go get a coffee, and then he just did Voldo's fucked up movement animations to go to a coffee machine.
Again, Sora. Again?
Also, Voldo moves like the fucking Virgin versus Chad.
He does.
Because I remember you exceedingly well.
I remember that time you killed me.
Those memories I'd soon erase.
I don't know what you're saying.
Nor should you. Nor will you ever, for that matter.
Thanks, Nomura.
Those memories are dead and gone.
Me? I've come
Lost
to
to a
ask
sea of cards.
Favor? You have got to be kidding me.
Please hear what I have to say.
Sora, I need about
I'm sure you've noticed.
$3.50.
God damn it.
Perhaps not.
I knew it wasn't actually you, Marluxia. It's the Loch Ness Monster.
Rapunzel is the very light of this world. I would see you guard her from
And
its
if you keep up
dark
7 Chaos
horrors.
Emeralds, he turns into the Bio Lizard. We're getting like 13 levels of inside joking.
This balance. You must understand, our ultimate objective is not to clash with the light. We seek to complement it. Use
Light, you are
Xehanort
looking very
literally say
pretty.
that his goal
Rapunzel's sake.
is to have like a fight at the Keyblade Graveyard between 7 lights and 13 darks.
Yeah, but he's gonna do it in an intersectional way.
Rapunzel's light.
We're gonna have a debate instead of a
Where did
fight.
they go?
Sora, theoretically imagine you were a Keyblade Master.
Then we'd better
Now,
go find
theoretically imagine that you were one of the Warriors of
I
Light.
said.
Now, imagine, hypothetically,
If the ice caps are just hypothetically melted a bit by light and the water levels go up by 6 inches.
Later.
Who's gonna buy my house? Fucking King Triton? Anyways, the Power Wilds are back.
I didn't even notice them at first because the color scheme's so different.
Yeah, because this is the original color scheme instead of the weird fucked up one everybody got in Final Mix.
I still don't get why they did that.
I don't either. Like, I imagine it was probably just some kind of like, hey, we need to make people think that it's different. Because, like, you're rebuying this game, potentially. I'm just very curious, because this game had not, like, a worldwide release, but it was pretty close. I want to say it was only a couple of days.
yeah.
Whereas, like, every other Kingdom Hearts game, 3D aside, came out, like, a year later in North America, had extra content, and then they brought that version over to Japan with the Final Mix stuff.
Hey.
Which presumably is why this game has DLC instead of Final Mix, but...
Yeah.
I wonder if the sales for, like, 2 onwards kind of dwindled at all because people were like, oh, we could probably just wait for the Final Mix version.
Well, I guess now we know Goofy's a truffle hound.
Hey, you want to know something messed up? In the Moogle shop, it costs exactly the same amount of money to buy a piece of crab as it does to buy a black truffle.
They understand the value of carcinization.
Evolution does love a crab.
You think it might be like an Alaskan like king crab because those go for like crazy amounts of money.
Yeah, but it's still only 20 money.
Maybe it's
like the same amount of money we make off of fighting like 3 Heartless.
Maybe it's like Dungeons and Dragons economy where like it's meant to be like a gold piece is a lot of money, but the in-game economy for players is so fucked that like you'll have 300 gold and it'll not be worth anything. Sora's basically just become a trust fund kid via violence.
My apologies. I'm Rapunzel's mother. The poor child left home without a word, and I've just been worried sick. Please tell me, where is my dear, sweet girl?
Where is my stupid daughter?
Damn it.
It's back.
Lost her?
Bringing back all the hits today.
It's called bookending. It's a very good literary technique.
Find her myself.
It's like poetry. It rhymes.
What if Marluxia was onto something back there?
You trust organizations, Captain?
You trust the Union?
Of course not. But what if?
I agree. Why is Rapunzel in danger? And what darkness is after her?
Well, guys?
That's very profound from Goofy. That was just one of those moments I realised, holy shit, it's Goofy Disney saying that.
What darkness lies in men's hearts?
The horror, Sora, the horror. Yup.
Gosh, Sora, if I've learned anything, it's that if you stare into the abyss stares back.
I think I see something.
Well, I wake up screaming almost every night.
God is dead, screams the madman at night. Yup.
Sora, I don't know who my wife is.
Remember the time I was clinically dead for 5 minutes?
Sora, my wife is dead and I have a son, but I have no memory of how I got either of them.
Yeah.
Why are we here, Sora? Just to suffer?
Yup.
Every day I feel them. My wife.
He does fuck, so I mean...
Sora, we are shining lights, even in death. Yuck.
Gore, Sora, you killed a child?
So, like, somebody has definitely drawn the Peace Walker naked wrestling scene, but it's Goofy and Pete, right?
Oh, God. Oh, I hated it. Why is that nobody got big head mode?
Because it was in the middle of squash and stretch part of the animation.
For a minute, I was just having an idle thought where for some reason I thought that the World Ends Review was a Sega property. And before I realised it's Square Enix, because then I got excited and thought, oh yeah, that means technically, theoretically, Yakuza could get in Kingdom Hearts. But no, that is not possible at all.
Oh my god. Put Ichiban in Kingdom Hearts, he'd be a great fit.
Hell yeah. Ichiban with a Keyblade.
Hell yeah.
I kind of wonder if Dragon Quest will ever make an appearance in Kingdom Hearts at all.
Ooh. Well, you never know. I was about to say, maybe that piece of shit composer would just say, no, you don't have to do it, or I'll just fucking ruin the franchise with my absurd amount of power I somehow have.
Well, I mean, they would probably just be able to use, like, a different, or, like, different music. Just have Shimamura make, like, brand new tracks, period, for everything.
Yeah.
But then you'd probably have the people going, like, oh, it doesn't have the Dragon Quest music, it's on Dragon Quest.
There are no shitty midis in this. It simply cannot do.
Man, thank God we were playing these games from like the HD versions from start, because you didn't have to suffer through those minis. Anyways, I'm sorry for the ending here.
I'm glad I don't have motion sickness.
It's just like real Disney World. That's very accurate to my experience going on Space Mountain.
Yeah. God, I went to Disney when I was very young, when I went to Florida, and I haven't been back to America since. I was going to go to America and probably meet up with some friends, like Karen, who occasionally watches this LP. Then the coronavirus happened, and that's not happening.
Easy, boy, easy. Settle down. Whoa, whoa.
That voice!
Maybe we can arrange a trip where we'll all go over to LA. Because Valerie's there too.
Hell yeah.
You are such a good boy. Yes, you are.
I don't think horses wag their tails like dogs.
They do not.
Excuse me?
Nobody appreciates you, do they? Do they?
Oh, come on! He's a bad horse.
Oh, he's nothing but a big sweetheart. Isn't that right?
Horses absolutely terrify me.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
At least this isn't in a fantasy world, so we don't have to worry about there being any kind of bad dragons.
And the thing is, I need you not to get him arrested. Just for 24 hours, and then you can chase each other to your heart's content. Okay?
A real horse would not have hesitated to have bitten him.
Oh yeah.
This is a fucked up chocobo.
God, I do like the facial acting on the horse. It's very good.
And you're okay?
Yeah. Owned.
You too.
And look, I meet a friend. Meet Maximus. You could say Flynn introduced us, and where one goes, the other follows.
I don't like how human the expressions on this horse are.
Yeah.
It's freaking me out.
It's the eyebrows, isn't it?
Come on. The kingdom's not far.
You have obtained horse.
Unfortunately,
Haunts.
the horse does not fight with us.
Damn.
Haunts acquired.
This place is beautiful.
So pretty.
How about we stop for a second and enjoy the scenery?
Okay, that's kind of sucking yourself off game, even if it is pretty.
Why don't we take a second and appreciate the stunning visuals of Unreal Engine 4?
Brought to you by Business Division 2.
The kingdom's not far, but...
Okay, if Goofy did stop to just straight up say who the devs were who like coded the graphic and did graphicing for this scene, that would actually own.
That would be like some Kojima shit.
Come on,
Yeah.
let's swing across and look for
I assume you need something to break those like rocks filled with crystals.
Yeah. You know the dive move we do occasionally when you jump from a large area?
Yeah.
You gotta hit it with that.
Ah.
Which is why you'll see there's a couple of moments where we swing with Rapunzel here, and every time I'm like looking down because I'm just trying to figure out, can I make it there? But I just never actually see the rock. I kind of wish if the enemies got frozen by one of your teammates using magic, that the like attraction meter or whatever on them would stop moving.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be a kind of cute little detail. Make Donald ever so slightly more useful.
No, I've changed my mind. That's not allowed. They should make him less useful. Every one in 3 heals should actually lower your health.
Also, why does nobody ever question how this duck is throwing fire and ice or lightning?
Well, I mean, he's a wizard, clearly.
Yeah, but nobody ever questions the fact that there's a wizard.
Well, Rapunzel doesn't know what the world is like.
Imagine the yummy stuff little chef will whip up with this.
Gosh, just imagine the kind of things we could make with the cooking minigame with this.
Oh boy, Sora, blue apron.
Okay. I meant to do that. There's a chest over here.
Parkour. Gosh, Sora, camping out here sure is rough. Especially when you're used to a Casper mattress. Yup.
Oh god, is he a podcaster now?
Yeah, I've decided. Yeah.
Going adventuring and fighting the Heartless would be more difficult if I wasn't wearing a pair of MeUndies.
Gosh, Sora, it's gonna be tough to get through the world today. Well, that's why I'm being sponsored by a loan company. Yuck.
I do want to point out, just for clarity's sake, we are not sponsored by any of these people.
I am.
I'm sponsored by Crunchyroll. Don't subscribe to Crunchyroll. It's bad.
Listen, the loan service isn't that bad. 30% interest isn't that bad.
Loan sharking is a very ugly word, and you should think about who you know what it means when you call someone that. Some people threaten to break your legs over unpayable debts to cope.
Let's see.
Oh hey, it's a hidden Mickey.
No, you won't, Goofy.
Goofy claims he's a sex expert, and I believe him. He does have the degree on the wall, and I do believe what it says.
Here we go.
Oh, I hate that.
I'm imagining Goofy as Travis McElroy now, and I fucking hate it.
Isn't the Travis, like, grinning open mouth face just like Goofy's, like, default open mouth look?
It is, it sucks.
Sora, this looks like a good place to cross.
Goofy has a breakdown playing Among Us.
He'd be playing it with his Max and, like, whoever's streaming with Max.
Yeah.
Oh, this is another good design.
Yeah, I like this one a lot.
What?
Oh, come on!
Kill him.
Oh wow, this thing is moving.
Yeah, this thing's got some movement.
That is a really fun design. They really went hard on the Tangled world.
Yeah, you can really tell that, like, everybody working on this game really liked this movie.
Yeah.
There is one world in this game where you can tell that it was kind of thrown in, like, at the last minute, and nobody particularly cared.
Is it Cars?
No.
Damn it.
They should put a Cars world into a Kingdom Hearts game, though. You turn into a car and it's just Mario Kart for them.
As I was saying, I'm just imagining Car Sora, and that's, like, hurting me psychologically.
I feel like we talked about Kingdom Hearts Car World last week, too, and it was also a horrible discussion.
Yeah.
We discussed the
Sora
implications of Larry the Cable Guy in Kingdom Hearts.
Sora as a car, but his hair is like the spoiler.
Okay, I was just reading, apparently they are currently trying to make a, Disney, Tangled, like, world in Tokyo Disney.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently, Tangled, I'm not sure if I was just trying to take a look to see if it was, like, unusually popular in Japan, and I don't think it was, because, Tangled released after the tsunami there in 2011. So it was just, like, understandably slipped the public consciousness.
I don't know. From what I understand, the Japanese fan base for Disney stuff is surprisingly into other or things you wouldn't expect.
Yeah.
Like, there's a ride, quote unquote, at Tokyo Disneyland that's based on the Black Cauldron.
Holy shit.
Hell yeah.
Also, this is a neat design as well, the fact it's turned into a chariot. Very fun modular boss. But yeah, that's part of the reason I was looking up Tangled just then, because I had a feeling like this could be something that got crazy popular in Japan, and like we just wouldn't be aware of it. Frozen, of course, was unbelievably popular there, like it was everywhere else.
Yeah. See, here's my unpopular Flynn Rider swords pointed at me opinion. It didn't deserve to be.
Ooh. Damn, you're gonna get cancelled for that, Kara.
For that incredibly cold take.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a movie about snow. I get it.
I'm leaving the LP. I'll be making a statement on Twitter.
This LP is entering its civil warfares.
The environment is getting too toxic. I can't support it.
When you write your call out, you're going to have a detailed one for Austin, and you just undermine it's just going to say British.
I need everybody to know that Austin beats his fans.
I think Rapunzel's found something.
This is 100% a joke. For the For one, I haven't met any of my fans, so.
So don't frighten them.
Oh my god, you've got to walk. You've got to do a stealth mission to turn Rapunzel into a Disney princess.
Oh my god.
Please don't fly away.
I'm glad that falling doesn't scare him off.
And good news, now they're just using the skipping stones.
And slow.
Oh.
Here's your stupid bird.
Listen, they're singing for us.
I can't think of like Disney bird scenes anymore without thinking about the one in Shrek where she just like sings a high, or Fiona sings a high note so high that it makes the birds explode.
As I say, when I stayed in Australia, there were like lots of like wild birds there, and I thought, oh wow, these are cute. And then I found out they're all basically all birds are stupid assholes who fight constantly and do awful things.
This is amazing!
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
This is amazing!
This is amazing!
Aha! Aha!
Oh, I see. We've got to a hives world from fucking 40k here.
I just knew the accent.
Well, no, we have made it to the kingdom of Corona.
Oh, I don't want to go in there.
You helped me find them. Thank you.
I gotta go get a mask. I need to go get 3 masks based on CDC guidelines.
Real hotspot hours over here. That chimney looks like a toilet.
Rapunzel sure looks happy.
She does.
Well, her dream's gonna come true. They're sending the lanterns up after dark.
Cool. We don't want to miss that.
Well, we'll see that next time. Because this episode has already been long enough. Good God. So,
That means there's still so much more Tangled to come.
Yeah.
at least one episode's worth. So see you then. Bye!
Stay tuned for our next feature production.